Um, I was introduced to Jeff through my finance, Renee. As a first home owner, I didn't exactly know the procedure to get started, and Jeff was really helpful with getting the nitty gritty details of what to expect going forward, any challenges that may arise. So he was very, very detailed in that approach and making sure that I was comfortable moving ahead. He did a lot of hard work behind the scenes to kind of make sure you find the correct, the lot that I'm asking for, the right location. And this was all done behind the scenes. Jeff came back to me. Some properties, I wasn't happy with the properties. Jeff again went back and did more research on exactly to cater to my needs. So yeah, I really appreciate that aspect of what Jeff brought to someone who's looking to buy their first home themselves. So it made things a lot more comfortable and I guess less daunting.
Thank you, Rob. So it's been a great experience. We've known each other for some time now. Now, imagine how would you imagine that going through that process yourself if you didn't have someone guiding you through the whole system?
Absolutely. I imagine it'd be a lot more difficult, of course. There probably are traps out there that I probably would have fallen into without, I guess, Jeff kind of highlighting potential of that. Jeff was also there to kind of introduce me to different builders and that was available and at a good price as well. So so having Jeff there made sure I didn't fall into the pitfalls that I guess that could be present in the industry itself. So I really appreciative of that.
Well, thank you, Rob. It's been a great journey working with you, and it's been a pleasure to come and see you in your home. You've got it furnished. We're going to have a quick zoom around in a minute. And you mentioned earlier when you look at what the rents are in the area comparable, explain what the rent cost is comparing to owning your own home.
Absolutely. Like looking around the area that I currently build in, the rent is it's higher than what I'm actually paying my mortgage repayment. So thinking about it, it just makes sense to get into the property rather than be paying someone else's mortgage, if that makes sense. So why not pay your own mortgage rather than somebody else's mortgage? So if down the line in the future, if I ever want to put the house back on rent, it's going to cover my mortgage quite comfortably.
Fantastic, and that's what we love to help first home owners on the property ladder. And the fact that your mortgage payments are lower than the neighbours paying in rent. That's an awesome result. So thank you for your time and inviting me into your home.
Yeah, no problem.
It's been a pleasure working with you, Rob.
Yeah, that's it. We did build a good relationship over the year and a half, and like I said, it's a slow journey, but it's well worth it in the end.
So you'd recommend anyone?
Absolutely, yeah. Absolutely. Goes an expert like Jeff who can guide you all the way from start to finish.